Welcome back to Crypto Lodge. It's been a while. Haven't been feeling well. I typically come around when the market's red, though. I love these days, these weeks. We did get rejected off of the 20-week. This chart does not look right. Let me use a different one. All right. I suppose if we want to continue an uptrend, we can't really go lower than 40K or 40K. We did not hold the bull market support band, and historically that means we're going to see some downside. This is the period we're at right now. Right here. Right here. And we can go back even further. That's why I wanted to bring up the historical chart. It doesn't go back far enough, but this was the longest bull run, I think. Right here. But this was, the May 2020, March 2020 drop. But we did manage to put in a golden cross. Let me show you that. That's when the shorter term moving average goes above the longer term moving average. It's a golden cross. Does not always mean upside immediately, but it means prices are moving in a general uptrend, which you can see here. They are. So as these candles get replaced, the moving average will continue to come down a little from here, which is good because we're chasing the market. We're not trying to chase the price up. We're not trying to. The moving averages aren't going up on us. The moving average is coming down for us, so it will be easier to hold. Was that the case back here? It's kind of when they rounded out. That's kind of when it made a turn too. So I expect this to turn down, and hopefully we bounce somewhere above 35K or so. But I would not mind a 30K Bitcoin, dirt cheap altcoins. Speaking of which, let's take a look at some apecoin. I've been very bullish on this just because, only because they have a huge community. And I read the white paper, and there's cool plans for the future. It has solid tokenomics, 1 billion cap. Let's see, if it were to go to the market cap of Shiba right now, it would be about $40, and it'd be a little over $40, and it's currently a little under 11. So since it got listed, I waited because I know what happens after a listing. But then I started buying around here to here. And I bought more this morning. It bounced. It looks like Bitcoin is not doing well on the minute either at the moment. It's the daily. Yeah. So this is dropping. It was looking pretty solid there for a little bit. Let's see how long that was. Almost 2 days on a nice little uptrend. And I think moments like these are when whales are doing nothing to manipulate the market. They're just letting retail buy back in. And then, this is when a larger proportions are dumped. Let's take a look at some phantom altcoins. Let's see where Phantom's at. I haven't cared much about the price of Phantom. It's not on Coinbase yet. Speaking of Phantom altcoin, MBD, which is what is the website? It has single stake. It's still about over 700% APR. I made a video about it, I believe. I've been talking about it in my videos, and it's barely dropping. It's only down 2%, and that just dropped. So, pretty good hold. But this could come, I mean, it's so young, it could come crashing down at any time. There ought to be a large correction soon. Just glancing over the altcoins here on Phantom. This is Deck Screener, if you're not aware. And when you visit this page, you should come down to the last 24 hours. Usually the token on top is like a new listing or a honeypot fake. Beefy is, let's look at the, I wish I had 7 days. Okay. A better way to look at the overview of the market is DeFi Llama. I would rather look at the flow of total flow of TVL rather than token prices and market caps. So let's click on Phantom here, go to chains. This is another great tool, DeFiLlama.com. This must be Phantom. Right there. That's the percentage of the whole market Phantom is, which is great. That's right there next to, Phantom is number 6 in TBL. And number 40 something, 30 something, 40 something, 42. Number 42 in market cap at a measly 3 trillion. And it is, and its peers are Polygon, Solana, Matic. It flipped Avalanche and BSC when the TBL wars were going down. That was fun. So let's look at the Phantom ecosystem. You get a nice 1 month change. I like looking at months. So Polkadot, not Phantom ecosystem, the best monthly gainers on new blockchains, or not new, like Polkadot. There's Polkadot, Conflux, never heard of that one. Proton, Near, BTT, that's an interesting monthly gainer here. Thorchain, Aster, Songbird, Zillicas, Sifchain, Oasis, Elastos. Okay. I'm interested in Moonbeam. Moonweb is great. I've never tried Moonbeam. Let's go to the 7-day change. I'm gonna have to check out Conflux, maybe make a video on that. Okay, BTT's up the most on the day. I wonder what the price is looking like. It's an ancient coin. It's got to be far from its all-time high. That is quite something. Strange what happened here. What sort of drop is that? This can't be right. That's a 99% drop. Bad chart. Anyway, let's look in the Phantom ecosystem and see what's up. Oh, that is... Okay. Number of protocols, Phantom's number 4 with 210. I mean, I just like to give reasons why I'm so bullish on Phantom. High TBL, I mean, number 6 in TBL, number 4 in number of protocols, number 4 in number of active daily users. It flipped Ethereum. It flips Ethereum sometimes. Number of transactions, it is more than Ethereum opt-in days. So it's not on Coinbase yet. That is the big one. I believe Phantom, since it's been on Coinbase custody for probably at least a year by now. So big money investors have been able to buy it through Coinbase for a long time, OTC, I believe. So it will come to Coinbase. I'm pretty confident in that. At a 0.4 market cap to TBL ratio, it is the most attractive coin on this list here on the top. Next, and then Moon River at a 0.8. The lower the number, the better here. That means it has a low market cap and high TBL if the number is low. If the number is high, it means that there's more market cap compared to TBL. It's the ratio. 0 would be, or I think maybe 1 would be equal. I'm not sure exactly how the scale works, but a lower number is better. And BTT is highly, basically this is saying that the market cap is way bigger than the TBL, which it only says $690, so that's just wrong. So it looks like Kusama's down here, way overvalued. Ethereum Classic, too overvalued. Bitcoin, way too overvalued. I don't know about that, but could be. VeChain, I mean, who? Atom is not, I mean, Atom belongs to be there. Clover is overvalued. My God. That says 62.9, I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't have the right number. Cardano's overvalued. Been saying that. Sorry, guys. We were bullish on Cardano when it was making us money. And now I'm bearish on Cardano when it's not. Let's see. Zilliqa's doing pretty good. But we want to see the lower ones. So let's see. Phantom is number 3. And the first one doesn't count because it has no data. So Phantom is number 2 in most bullish market cap to TBL ratio. High TBL, low market cap. And look at the number of protocols by its surroundings. 210. Number of wallets is way past all of these. Let's see what's next to it though. Fusion belongs there. Great. Mover. I mean, none of these belong here. That's what I meant by Fusion. I'm bullish on it. It doesn't belong at 0.1 market cap to TBL. Avalanche and Harmony. So Metis still has a decent score. That's great. Let's see what Phantom Alts did. Biggest dips. 7 share, Grail, Pay, Scream. If anyone's bullish on Scream. STG taking a big hit after a lot of gains. I didn't realize how far it was dropping. I haven't felt well. Or I probably would have got out on this right here. But I'm just gonna probably sell it. When it came down to brass tacks, when I went to transfer a large amount of money from one chain to another, I found myself using AnySwap instead of Stargate because I just trust it more. I am still in Maker. Quite a hit. Quite a hit. When the market dips, Phantom Alts get hit. But the inverse is true. When when the market's green, phantom alts are great. They go up like 100, 200% a day. So I got most of my stuff is on phantom is just straight boo, single stake boo, X boo, which was doing pretty well last I looked, even after the dip. You get like 44% APR. I got it in 2 pools. I'm earning solid from one pool, like a 45% APR, and brush from another pool at like a 44% APR. Single staking brush. I mean, boo. It's a good move in my opinion. Bored apes, but more bored apes will continue to. It's 3 billion in market cap, which it deserves more. It'll get more. There are some cliffs though. There's some cliffs where tokens are going to unlock a lot at the same time. So I didn't work out the exact date. We got at least 6 months yet. But hit like, subscribe. I will definitely make a video when those cliffs are approaching. And that's about it. I mean, yeah, everything's red. People are worried. The market's worried. The market's worried that interest rates are gonna go sky high, and the inflation's gonna be sky high. People are worried of a recession. The market is worried of a recession. As they should, I guess. As they should. I wonder what this is. Probably a trap. It's a Tomb token though, so it's paired against Tomb. Strange. Let's look at 6 hours. 2 shares up 8%. I mean, 2 used to be the best. It was the most stable for a while. I don't hold any bonds, thank God, for 2 share. But I'm excited to see if they can make it back. PGK. I got some PGK. It's stupid. It's penguin carts. But sometimes that's just what pops. I made a video on penguin carts. You could see it if you search it with Crypto Lodge. And just the market as a whole is going down right now. And it doesn't look like it's gonna bounce, but we do get inflation numbers for March tomorrow. Tuesday, the 5th. Today's Monday. We do get new inflation numbers tomorrow. And if they're lower, we might see a lot of green. If they're higher, we might still see a lot of green. Who knows? We might just keep seeing red, which I'm fine with. You guys know I love red. This is the, a bull market makes you money. Bear market can make you rich. That's a good saying. Buying these dips, it's buying, here's Bitcoin on the weekly. If you're looking at the long term, these are the times to buy on the downs. And if you're also a swing trader, these are the time to sell. And you can tell when it's hot or cold with the 20-week moving average on the weekly time frame. You can see when it goes way below the moving 20-week, that's a buy. When it goes way above the 20-week, that's a sell. I mean, a lot of people knew it was overheated here. lot of people knew it was overheated back here. These lines didn't change over time. You could see back then that it was incredibly far over the moving average. This is actually an interesting wick in 1 week. It drops about 400 in 1 week it goes back up about 469%. That's about a 6x of wiggle room in between here. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's it from my big long boring update here. Hope you guys are all doing good, living your best life. Hope nobody's leverage trading or listening to people on YouTube. I hope you're all doing your own research. This is never financial advice. Thanks for tuning in.